Can identical twins tell other identical twins apart? As an identical twins, people always say it is hard to tell us apart. But today, we are flipping the script. In this video, we are putting our twin telepathy to test to see if we can tell other identical twins apart. Wait, not just by their looks, but by guessing which one is the firstborn and secondborn. Are we going to pass this test or totally fail? Let's find out together. We asked some pairs of identical twins to send us their picture and see if we can put our telepathy to test. So we're going firstly with the spicy twins. Shout out to them. Who is going to go first with me? I think you should go first because you are the first. Let's see if you can actually put your telepathy to test and see if you can actually dictate who is the first. Okay. Stop laughing. Okay. They look so beautiful and very identical. But one thing my mom always tell us when we were younger is that the way she was able to tell us apart is that we the first born we always have this kind of marshmallow face. I don't know if she's totally correct or not. So I'm gonna go with that first. Okay. So let me see. I think B is the first because if you look at her face, she has this marshmallow face like me. You know, you guys are like our younger sister. So I think I'll go with B. I'll go with B. Okay, I feel like there are a few things to be able to tell identical twins apart. Though our weight kind of fluctuates, but I feel like they first have this kind of mature or other bright face. But sometimes I've seen some identical twins where I think the first one has that mature face and the second one has the mature face. That's what you want to say? And I thought the first one has the mature face, but to my disappointment, it was the second one that has the mature face. So since then, I feel like we can't tell apart based on their facial appearance. So let me just go with this. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give something an hint that an elderly woman told us, I think some years back. She said the first twin, and she said the second twin has more forehead, like their forehead comes out a little bit than the second twin. Yeah. So I feel like that's what I'm going to use this time around to guess right. And I hope I guess right. Okay. So I feel like if you look at the hair, her forehead is not coming out than like the B. Okay. So I'll take the B. I think she's the first. I think she's the first. Are you 100%? Yeah, of course. Okay, so guys, it is time for the review. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh no. This is oh my god. Oh I thought it was B because she has this marshmallow face like me. So, I said it earlier, but I think you did one mistake. You didn't go with. I think you only followed me. No, I didn't. You followed me. No, because I big own is wait, our forehead is more out than A. No. Let's check again. Let's check. God. Oh my goodness. And I thought oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like this is oh my goodness. No, but as you can see, B has a more mature face. And I don't even think the forehead whatsoever is correct. I don't think it's correct. So A is the first. Yes, A is the first. And I thought B is the first. And I thought B is the first. So okay, I think I did a mistake. What mistake? Who is the first? A is the first. And we both pick B. I feel like we are neighbors, that's why, because I feel like I said it that the forehead of the second twin comes out one. And why did I still pick the second instead of the first? Maybe you don't look well. Okay, that is the first one, and I guess we failed. Yeah, we failed. Our telepathy did not work well on this. So let's see if it worked on the second one. Shout out to the Mario twins. I think you should go first this time. I'm kind of very calm because I feel like I'm not calm in the first round. That was why I failed, because even though I guessed it right, I still failed. So now I'm gonna be very, very calm at this. Okay. Okay, I feel like the B, the B is kind of like, oh god, sometimes it's very hard. But I feel like I'm gonna get this right. I feel so. Okay. The A has a forehead. That's what I'm gonna go with my tuition this time around. The forehead is more like it comes out more than the B. So I feel like the B is the first twin. You feel? Okay. Yeah. The B is the first twin. Oh my god, like we guys are so identical. Okay. I think the B, I think the A. I think the A is the first. I don't want to go with the marshmallow because it failed me woefully earlier. So I'm just gonna go with the look. So I think the A, because even though the A has a very younger face, I think the A is the is the first. Why the B is the second. So what do you pick, Eddie?
I feel the B is the first. Why the A is the second?
I feel the A is the correct one.
I feel the B.
So it's time for the review. Yes! Yes, I told you. I think the forehead thing actually works. Maybe not most, but at least sometimes it actually works. I got it. I was the first person that got it right. Yes. Oh, but you know the forehead does not work every time, but I think it does though. But
It
not
works.
every time.
Maybe not every time, you know, like I said, but it does work.
And I told you, I said it. I said where I did the mistake was looking at the mature face and the unmature face. I feel like the oldest
I told you that sometimes some might not look mature.
No, I actually even got it right because the B asked this mature look, why the A? But you know, we felt
I feel like
at the beginning.
Yes, maybe you actually take the A because the A was a little bit kind of like maybe chubbier.
No, not even chubby. I'm talking about the face. Like B actually has the mature face,
but the B has a small face.
No, the B has the mature face and A has this kind of smaller look. So I thought that A is, I don't want to look at the like mature face because you understand. So I got it. So let's go to the next round. Shout out to the Anita and Benita twins. Who should go first?
I feel like you should go first this time around.
Okay. That looks so beautiful, but as I want to get this right because I got one right, so I think I'll just go with the same thing as well. I think A is the first twins. I'm 100% correct. 100%.
I don't want to fail this again. I don't want to fail, so I'll try very hard. I don't want to go with the mature look because I feel like A has the more mature look than the B. But I feel when it comes to the spicy twins, so I'm not going to go with the mature look and I'm not going with the forehead thing again. So I feel like B is the first twin.
I feel like A is the first twins. Like I go with A,
I go with the B. So let's see who is right.
I told you. Like, oh my god, like my telepathy is working so well. Like I told you because as you can look from her face, she looked more mature than the B. So that one should already give it out to you that she is the first. Like I say that
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel like
maybe nothing is wrong with you.
No, maybe I'll just go with the capital letter since we already labeled them A and B. So I'll just go with the A. I feel like, because I noticed something in our pictures that most of the time our like portrait picture, you are always at the like the
right side,
the left side.
The left side.
Yes, you're always at the left side of every picture that we've taken. So maybe it's like that too for the other identical twins. So I'll use that sheet code and see
if we got it right.
If we got it right this time around.
Okay, I think because I'm the first twin, it's easier for me to quickly detect the far. Don't be jealous, girl.
I'm not jealous.
So let's go to the next round. Shout out to the star guys. So go first.
Let's go first.
Oh, I already know my answer. This one that you're overconfident this time around. I don't want to believe you.
I'm gonna pick the A.
Oh. Oh
I guess it right this time around. I'm gonna pick the A. I'm gonna pick the A. My mind says the A is the first twin. Yeah.
Okay. My mind said is B because B has this kind of mature look than the A.
Okay.
So my mind said is the B.
Let me check again.
I told you don't be too overconfident. Like be calm.
My mind says is the A. Let me not do because of me, because sometimes when you're in the exam or you already pick the right answer, but because someone says something and you are like, okay, let me just erase it and pick the answer, and just to find out later that you already got the right answer. So I'll pick the A. I feel like the A is the first twin.
I feel like the B is the first twins.
So let's find out. Yes.
Are you the one that got
Yes,
it right?
I was the one that got it right. Yeah.
You said
yeah,
A.
Yes, I said A.
But B has a more mature face. But I have to.
I said it. Like I looked in the mirror and B doesn't have the mature face. I feel like A has the mature face, and I'm so happy.
But A. Why are you so excited?
I'm glad that because
It's
since
because it's because I was over excited. That's why. That's why I felt that. But don't worry, the next round, you have just only one. You just scored one since morning, and I will have to score. So
doesn't matter.
you can't beat that girl.
It doesn't matter. I
So-
got it right. Oh my god! Thank you, God. Yeah.
So let's go to the next round. Shout out to the Asiat and Rabia twins. So I think I should go for this time.
Go first.
Okay. I already have my. I don't want to go with this. Like, don't stop laughing.
I'm gonna stop laughing.
I think I'll go with the A because the A look more taller in this picture, and I'm a little. I think I'm like 1 inch taller than you. So I think with the other twins, like with the first, we're always like a little bit taller. I don't know if I'm right or not, but most of the twins I've come across, like our height, even though it's not like very visible, but when we stand together, it's kind of a little bit visible.
Yeah, like a little bit.
a little bit,
Just a little
bit.
Yeah.
So I think A in this picture, I'm gonna go with that. I think A is the first.
Okay. Okay, I feel like A has this more mature look than the B, and normally the first normally has this kind of mature look than the B, but I'm not gonna go with that alone. So I think I don't want to go with the weight or anything apparent because it can fail. I don't know if I should go with the forehead thing again. I don't know, because I feel like A has more forehead than the B, so I'll go with the B. Let me just go with my instinct because I won when I went.
I go with the A because of the height difference.
But I've seen some second twin that are more taller than the first twin. Yeah,
We might be wrong and we might be right.
yeah. So I think I go with the B.
You go with the B.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. I think the B.
Why are we even choosing different answers since I think the
No.
first one we got it from.
Yeah, we both got it wrong. So let's just go with the B.
Okay.
I go with the B. No,
I go with the A.
So I go with the B.
So
Okay.
it's time for the review. I told you, like, I told you, like, I told you, I got it right. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I told you, like, it's very, guys, like, I've always known that the first twins, we are a little bit like, we have this kind of mature face. We're always a little bit inch taller than the second twins. Like the second twins, they always have this kind of small face, but I think that one is not really correct. You can't go with that because from what we did earlier, the second twins even have more mature face than the first twins. But I go with the ideal person in the picture. Like I detect that instantly.
Well, I feel like I feel like this forehead thing is actually a lie.
I told you don't go with it. It's a lie.
I feel like it's a lie.
It's just like what do we call it? It's this kind of
Might or
might
odds
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Izeko twins. You know what? Go first.
Okay. Okay. Maybe because of their posture, I can't really detect who is more taller than the other. So, but by their faces, And the funniest part is that B has this more broad face than the A. A has this more petite than the face.
A facial.
Yeah,
Okay.
than the B. Okay, I'll go with the A. I feel like I said, most of our pictures, I feel like you're always at the left side.
Okay.
While I'm always at the right side. So let me just say the A.
I don't want to go with the face because I think it's looking at the mature face. I feel like B can also have the mature face because B, I don't know if because of the makeup though, but B look more mature than the A.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if I want to go, I would have actually go with the B, but because of the posture, I couldn't say which one is taller.
But I feel like the A is more taller than the B.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like A is more taller because you can say that A is more like thickly on the B. If not for that, and the B is standing more straight, just like her leg was just crossed. So I feel like the A is more taller than the B.
And secondly, that I think I'll go with the forehead this time around. If you look the B, our forehead is more out.
Yeah.
Our forehead is more out, and A does not have more forehead. So I'll go with A as well.
Yeah.
The reason why is because of the
I
forehead.
feel like that's our final answer.
Yeah. Are we?
Yeah.
Yes! I
Yes.
told you that we got it right.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna just go with my instinct of this is A and this is B.
I feel like the forehead works, but it's not does not work on all twins.
All twins, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
happy. Like we got this right together. I'm just so happy.
Yes.
Like I think, oh my goodness, let's go to the next round. to
Yeah.
see. I'm just so happy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Shout out to the Dr. Oshibo twins. Shall I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay. It's kind of a little bit hard because as you can see from this picture, A has the more, like B has the more mature look, while A has the small look.
I feel like we are kind of like taking it wrongly.
Okay.
Just because someone has a broad face does not mean that person has a more mature face than the first one. I feel like we should just look for, to me, I feel like A has the more mature look than the B, but the B just has the more broad face than the A. That's what I actually get from our first round.
Okay.
That the face at times might not be broad, and I feel like the second one has more round shape than the.
I feel like it's also the fault that Wallace have more round face. I don't know.
No, what I mean is that yours kind of like comes like this. Why ours is more like the oval. Yeah. So that's one thing I think I dictate now. So it doesn't mean about maybe because they has a broad face that means they are the older. I feel like we are kind of like mixing it up.
Okay. Let's go with what you said just now. I think
So I feel like A.
I feel like A is the right one.
Yeah.
Are you for it?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah!
I really like
I said it that because I feel like that's what we should start doing for. So when we see any other identical twins outside, we can be able to think, okay, I feel like we can be able to
I feel
identify
like what
them.
would be more harder for us is using the name to differentiate them.
Yeah, I feel like if you can get
The first and the second.
you'll be able to because I feel like what is more harder when it comes to identical twins is to be able to tell them by their names.
Yeah.
I feel like people miss that up a lot.
I feel like it's okay. We identical twins, we answer both names, so it's just like we're giving both names. So
Yeah.
I don't think that's the problem. I just think to be able to identify, like, okay, this is the first. I think the name also goes as well because if you don't know the name, you're going to mix them up.
Yeah,
Because imagine you're calling Beauty Wealth and you're calling me Beauty.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I think.
Yeah.
So let's go to the
the
final
round.
Shout out to the Ashiva twins. I think we should both do this together and pick our final answer.
Yeah.
B has the more mature face, but we're not going to go with that. Or what do you think?
I told you that we're not going to go with that.
But B look more mature. No, okay. I think A is more taller than the B.
Yeah.
Can you see? Can you spot that?
Yes, I can actually spot that.
A is more taller than
the B.
Yeah.
So, and
What else? You know, B has more mature face than the A, but I don't think we should go with that. I think this one is more obvious because of the
I feel
eyes.
like A has the more mature kind of look than the B. B just has the broad face than the A.
No, B has more mature face than the A. You see, like she look more older, like she has this mature like face.
So what's your own answer?
But what I'm going with now is because this one is very obvious because of the height difference.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with A as the first.
Yeah,
What are you?
I'm going with the A as the first one.
Okay. So you go with it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy too.
I'm so happy. Even though I feel like because I'm so nervous.
I feel like we're not. I think we shouldn't be going with the older. I think looking at the mature face or looking at the forehead stereotype does not really work.
Yeah. So I feel
Okay.
like we should just go with our. I feel like the height actually worked.
Yeah,
When it comes to the height aspect, I feel like it actually worked. So, how do you guys do?
how do we do, guys? And hope you guys are following us as we are starting it.
And do you also get it right the way we also got it right? And do you also get it wrong the way we also get it wrong? Or you got it right while you got it wrong? Or you got it wrong while we got it right? Let us know that in the comment section.
And please make sure you give it a very big thumb up
Subscribe to our YouTube channel
and drop a comment down below
and turn on your post notifications.
so you can get notified when we upload a new video. Oh, group!
Yes!